Hi, I'm Mary Jo Marks, UNFI's Natural and Organic Category Specialist, and this is Trends January through March 2011. I compiled this report on all the data from UNFI's 13 distribution centers independent channel. This is a great report, and it's available for you in its full entirety on the UNFI websites, and I encourage you to view the full report, as this is only going to capture a small percentage of the report, and there's some great information on here for you. So 2010 was an exciting year for bulk. UNFI's done a great job sourcing some new bulk items. We actually have farro available in bulk. It's actually Mediterranean grain. It's amazing, beautiful products. We have Freekeh, which is Australian product, and it's a green wheat. It's got tons of fiber. Dr. Oz recommended. We all know what that does for a product. Black forbidden rice, beautiful, beautiful in the bulk bins, really breaks up the color. Also, pink Madagascar, there's some volcanic rices out there. Bulk has some really exciting grains. Look at your bulk mix. Again, get the full trends report available online. Really look at bulk, at what you're doing. There's a lot to be upgraded, and grains and rices are really where it's at with bulk. So 2010 was a record year for our industry. Sales in organic were upwards over 9%, and it was just an amazing year. New certifications popping up all over the place. This is kind of a snapshot of all the products out there that really hit the radar, but many more out there. Again, get online and really look at the trends report for January through March 2011. A lot of other items I didn't touch base on, but some of the strong growth categories that really hit. Yogurt and kefir, really, really strong category. UNFI's #1 category. Some of the things that really hit there, I mean, we all know Greek yogurt, but one of the trends inside of that, look for what's inside of that, was whole milk. Whole milk within Greek yogurt, especially Greek gods, really, really strong. Liberté, the Mediterranean line, beautiful line. Really strong as well. Brown cow really came back, 32-ounce size. I'm finding that the 32-ounce size, larger size and economical, are standing through as people are looking to use a little less packaging. So look at your yogurt set. Every 3 months this trends report comes out. Look for it and make sure you're refreshing your yogurt. That's what drives customers to your store daily. Yogurt and kefir, really strong category. One of the other strong growth categories in our industry, of course, is anything driven by media. Dr. Oz right now, anything promoted by Dr. Oz, we're seeing huge spikes on. Black forbidden rice, this has huge antioxidant qualities. Again, we talked about it in bulk, but you want to make sure that you're also stocking it in packaging. Dr. Oz also talks about beet juice, the green wheat Freekeh that I talked about. Again, Dr. Oz product. Cherry cherry juice. This has 50 cherries in one bottle. An amazing product. You can actually put it in your dairy case, or you can put it right on your regular case as a 32-ounce that can go on your juice. So look at what Dr. Oz is talking about and really keep up with the media and make sure that you're bringing in those products in a timely manner. You don't want to wait until the ship is sailed. So keep on top of that. One of the other categories, again, gluten-free. It almost belongs in its own category. Everybody goes over, should I integrate, should I not integrate? It really doesn't matter as long as the categories are represented. So one of the things, go online, get that full report. It talks about the categories, crackers, cookies, your frozen breads. Make sure that you're looking at what percentage. I tell you 30% of the categories should be gluten-free. Make sure if you have 7 shelves, 30% of that is gluten-free. Back to Nature did a great job coming out with their multi-seed crackers, gluten-free. These are amazing. You can't tell they're gluten-free. People have really loved them. Udi's is actually coming out with hamburger and hot dog rolls, gluten-free. They're going to hit in May, the UNFI warehouses. Make sure you're online. They're coming out with a salba and a chia loaf. So that's an exciting new product that'll be hitting. So look for gluten-free. Look for new items. Keep it exciting. Keep it fresh. Personal care. Ton of growth in personal care. Alba has come out with a 32-ounce, their original unscented. This has done really well. It did great through the holidays. It's economical, and fragrance-free is where it's at. A lot of people have allergies, and they just don't want the heavy scents. So really look at that. Make sure you start carrying that on your shelf. DME, Derma E, great line. Dr. Oz did a whole segment on this, and this has just been a phenomenal line. They've come out with new products all the time. They really keep up with trend. They've got patents out there. So make sure you're upgrading and you're refreshing your body care sets. Another great line, probably one of my most favorite lines, is Nubian, which is available through Select Nutrition. Their African black soap. It's beautiful. I mean, if you look at the color, it's beautiful. And no, it doesn't lather like this. But it's actually neat because it's acne fighting and it also cell rejuvenating. So anything from 16 to 60, you can use this. It totally clears up acne. It's a beautiful product. And they have shea butters that are so thick. They're amazing. They clear up dead skin. They've come out with a hair care line that's being introduced. Great product, great story. If you Google their website, it's kind of a cool concept, cool company. So kind of really look at what's going on in personal care and give it some attention, some focus. There's a lot of excitement going on. And again, go online and get the full report. These products, you have all the order numbers. There's a lot of things happening in our industry, a lot of certifications. You really want to be trend on with this and keep informed. That's the most I can tell you. So we're going to talk about some strong new items. UNFI brings in probably about 250 to 300 new items a month. It's unbelievable. And I know it's difficult as a retailer for you to figure out which ones you're going to carry because for every item you put on the shelf, something has to come out. So in this report, we always have a section of strong new items so that you can kind of look at what you want to bring in and what we're telling you is really doing well in the industry. So some of the more exciting items that we've seen out there. First one, Organic Valley, flavored half and halves. These are great. This is something the conventional world has done a great job with, and I'm really excited to see this come out. This is French vanilla, hazelnut, just as delicious. We've seen it with So Delicious in the non-dairy, but here it is with the dairy. So make sure you're stocking these. Make sure you're bringing them in. Another product out there, Kavita kombucha, coconut, mango coconut. This is really, really tasty. It has 20+ billion probiotics in it at the time of bottling. That's huge. So this is a really great line. It's doing extremely well in UNFI. It's a great price point. So look for Kavita. Make sure you're bringing that in. Rotate products in and out of your grab and go. And your grab and go is a great opportunity for you to just try new products in and out because there's no planogram set for that. It's a really good opportunity for you to bring things in, see if it's doing well, bring it in, bring it out, show your customers some newness, some exciteness. And make sure you got something a little different in there. Another thing, Rising Moon, we have the ravioli, and also now they just launched the pierogies. Those are amazing. There's potato and onion, and then there's a potato cheddar and onion. 16-ounce size, very economical, great price point, some great deals on this in your freezer. So look for that. Ian's came out with some value tots and also chicken nuggets. Those are in a 16-ounce size as well. Customers are really looking for that family size just to really show the value out there. Family of 4, you can do it for under $2. So Larabars, blueberry muffin. Everybody in the energy bar world is coming out with all sorts of new flavors, new concepts. Make sure you're updating that category as well. That's another one that, going away from the chocolate covered more into a whole meal, nuts and seeds. So look at that category as well. Keep up with new items just as you would with yogurt. So one of my favorite parts of this report is predicting future trends. And this is a great opportunity with us videoing this for you to look at the next report that's actually going to cover the months of April, May, and June. So that report will be released the first week of June. So see if I'm right on these. So some of the more interesting projections for the future this time are pet, canning, seeds, and non-GMO. Pet, there's so many more pets out there. 72.9 million, the most pets ever in a household. So make sure you're looking at your pet sections, expand them if you need to, see what's going out there in pet, and make sure you're carrying what you need to carry. Pet treats, great lines out there. Everybody's coming out with innovation. There's some fun stuff. It's all over the media, so really get into that. Canning, with the farmers market and everything that's going on, now's the time to look at bringing in canning. UNFI is a great program for canning, Green Living, so make sure that you're looking up, you're seeing what we have for canning and really investing some time in it because I think that's going to be a great projection. Seeds, we've already seen the growth in white chia, black chia, Salva seed. So anything seeds. Really look at what you're doing in bulk, look at what you're doing in package, and also in your nutrition aisle, because some of those flaxen are refrigerated. So make sure you're updating all your sections on that. And the non-GMO project, we're seeing a whole new level of certifications out there. Make sure you're actually signing these on the shelf, and make sure that your staff is educated and you're educated as to what's going on, and really look. And tune in again in 3 months, and let's see if I'm right. And if you want to help me on Facebook with UNFI Facebook and predict some future projections, I'd love to have the help. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in 3 months.